The Indian Navy has selected General Electric's LM-2500 engine to power its 6 next-generation missile vessels built by Cochin Shipyard Limited. According to a fresh commitment from General Electric, HAL will receive 2 F-404 engines per month starting from early next month. Tata Elxsi has successfully developed a rotor proximity warning system using LIDAR sensors for the Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter, and it has recently started deliveries to the US firm. An expression of interest has been issued for telescopic-type retractable refueling system for Tejas Mark II fighter jet. Security forces have recovered a drone carrying an ID from the India-Pakistan border in Punjab's Fazilka district. After India opened another Taiwan de facto consulate in Mumbai, China has urged India to handle Taiwan issues with caution and avoid interference in the improvement of China-India relations. The Indian Navy has commissioned an indigenous firefighting training facility. A former vice chief of the Indian Air Force has said that the American F-35 is not a viable solution for the Indian Air Force, as its supply chain is heavily interconnected across numerous nations, and any disruption or delay in one component can lead to delays in the entire production process. Amid the rapidly changing geopolitical scenario, any dependence on international suppliers would limit India's ability to manage or localize the supply chain, and India will not have immediate access to the critical technologies or replacement parts required for quick repairs or upgrades. Another major hurdle for India is the production backlog for the F-35, with priority being given to close US allies and NATO partners. He also suggested that the Air Force should focus on other platforms that can be delivered within a more reasonable time frame and with fewer logistical challenges. In a potential win-win scenario, Brazil and India are in discussions to form a strategic partnership to explore joint fighter jet production. Embraer is negotiating a package to establish a C-390 assembly plant in India for 80 medium transport aircraft program, and simultaneously, Hindustan Aeronautics will supply Tejas Mark I fighter jets to Brazil. India and Brazil could create a mutually beneficial arrangement that will strengthen their defense capabilities and promote economic growth. The Defense Ministry is exploring the creation of a national aerospace testing establishment that will integrate various agencies, including the Armed Forces DRDO and Defense PSUs like Hindustan Aeronautics under a single entity, to oversee and streamline the testing and evaluation of all military aircraft, helicopters, drones and airborne weapons. Countries like UK and France have similar centralized flight testing structures that shorten the prototype development cycle and benefits private sector and startups. Amid deteriorating diplomatic relations between India and Canada, industrial partners involved in the WAP program have urged the Ministry of Defence to reconsider its plans to procure Stryker armored vehicles that are manufactured in Canada and instead opt for the Tata WAP that has already received export orders from Morocco. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.